Greetings and salutations, Vikings. Welcome back to our Solasta run with our lovely group. We have just taken our oath, and now we are about to explore the city a little bit and have a chat with some of the individuals standing around here. We have over here Priest of Mayrike, one of the goddess of the Solasta Pantheon. From the looks of it, can we have a look at the statue itself? Is that possible? Can we tilt the camera up that far? We cannot, but we can hop over here and have a little bit of a look at it. Greetings, priests.
There's life yet, adventurers.
Mayrike, smile on you.
Lady of Life, a follower of the goddess.
You're here. We need your services.
We do require your services.
What kind of services does he have? Aha, he's like a salesman. He has manuals for crafting, scrolls, scroll of silence, scroll of spider climb, scroll of pass without a trace, scroll of jump. That might come in handy. You know what? Let's grab that again. Conclude. Thank you kindly. We've sold everything else that we don't need, right? Yes. We did. And I can sell him the bronze statue. And some of the daggers that I have. Getting just 3 for that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good. Reorder everything. So, anything else that I would like from you? Potion of healing. 1d8 of healing, and this is 2d4 plus 2. Kind of very similar, but this is a high potential. That one has a higher potential overall. But let's not spend all our money yet. Beautiful. So the Priest of Mayrike is just salesman. Do we have anything else over here? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, the music is marvelous. Marvelous. This looks like some temple hall. Or guilds. Oh, wow. Hello, statue.
That's a view.
I agree. To our eternal heroes. Greg. Chris, the Zogo. I guess these are backers. What a cozy and kind gesture to do. That is so nice. Priest of our ruin. I guess he's also selling something.
Sun on your face, travelers.
Balance and harmony, chaplain.
Fair weather, faithful one.
You're here.
We do require your services.
Okay. So they are all but salesmen. Scroll of bark skin. Okay. Nothing needed yet. I'll just claim that flower over there. Angry violet. Is there a non-angry violet? Halman Summer. I mean, since we're here, let's see if we can chat with him. Some dwarves seem to guard the entrance.
Clear skies, my friends.
Okay, he's just saying clear skies. Chaplain Dallon Lark. I think we talked to him last episode. I'll double check though.
Clear skies, adventurers. I am Chaplain Dallon Lark.
Hello. What do you do here?
I represent the Church of Einar, the god of valor and fidelity. We provide various services for those who need them.
And can pay for them.
Those who seek his healing are rarely poor.
Is that so? We need your
We
services.
do require your services.
Is that so? Holy symbol, a cape. That's for a cleric. Well, we do not have a cleric, so we don't need a holy symbol. Spell focus, drums, a horn. That's fantastic. Drinking horn. Although it's a blowing horn, it's like... Can make a scolds, a Viking bard. So, let's go into the middle. What do we have here? The mayor is here. So we are not supposed to talk to the mayor just yet. And overall it feels like a lot of selling stations. People are selling stuff. Yeah. That what it looks like. So you have enough experience to level up. To do so, you might have to do a long rest. Head back to the cavern. Head back to the tavern to rest. Okay, so they want us to level up, to make sure we level up before we venture out. So, well, let's go back to the tavern then. There's a citizen up there. And there's another one up there called Sure Spell. Is that the unknown drunk?
Go get killed in the Badlands.
Exactly. We're gonna get killed in the Badlands. What bastard.
Hello, adventurers. What can I
Greetings.
offer you?
Your beer tasted bad, says Raguk.
Your beer is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not refined enough.
That was a nice move to dodge the complaint.
Tell us about your tavern.
The inn? Well, it's not that old, but somehow it feels like it's been here forever. Well, you can meet all kinds of people here, that's the good thing. An old scavenger, a diplomat from the council, a knight, a lord, a beggar. We also have rooms to rent by the night.
Why the name Gravekeep's Cask?
Well, it's very old, from imperial times. Perhaps a historian would know, but I don't.
I see, I see. Well, we need a room.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
Oh, it's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
Well, if you say so. Here's the resting picture again. And with that, we are leveling up. Well, I thought we were gonna have a lot more chats in the city, but apparently it's not that it. We have rolled an 8. Nice. We have a D10 for hit dice, so we could have gained a total of 10 HP, but 8 is also a very good roll. We learned action search, where we can just repeat or have another turn, basically. Take a short to long rest to recover this power, regain a main action immediately. Exactly. Gives me another main action. Perfect. What about Raguk? Fighting style. Choose a fighting style as a speciality. Ranger spellcasting can cast spells from the ranger spell lists. Very good, very good. So, we want with him 2-weapon fighting. When you engage in 2-weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack as well. Beautiful. And we want Hunter's Mark. And we want... Let's go with jump. Beautiful. Then Kormaker. We get another first spell slot. Okay. Then we get Eldritch Invocation. Learn Eldritch Invocation to acquire new abilities or spells granted by your patron. Some invocations require prerequisites to be trained. Fair enough. Fair enough. Invocations. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals on hit. I mean, we have 18 in Charisma. It's not bad. Repelling Blasts. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 2 cells away from you in a straight line. You can cast Bane once using a Warlock spell slot. You can do so again until you finish a long rest. You can cast Force Life. Understand all languages and writing. The Eye of the Runekeeper. Let's grab that. That sounds good. And Devil's Sight. See them even though they're invisible or in magical darkness. Ooh. When you cast that boss, you ignore any cover on the targets. You can cast Detect Magic at will without spending. Gain proficiency in the Deception and Persuasion skill. Gain expertise instead of your already proficients. Oh, these are all good. Cast Magical Armor on me. Agonizing Blast. Let's go for the Agonizing Blast here. Beautiful. So, what do I want next? Since I have the speech or can't see anything, we don't need to comprehend languages. Hellish Rebuke. When you're damaged by a creature within range, you can use your reaction to inflict fire back. Ooh, yes, please. Sounds nasty. Let's level up first with our druids. Second level, you choose a druid circle. Further expresses your relationship to nature. And we got wild shape. So, we're going to pause here really quickly. So I will hop into the character sheets of our character that has been created by the community to check out what circle we should focus on. I think it's of the lands, but we shall see in a bit. And we're back. Circle of the land is. Learn a druid cantrip of your choice. Once per day when you complete a short rest, you can recover a number of expended spell slots, max 5th level, up to half of your druid level. So... Resistance. Grant an ally one-time bonus to saving throw. Guidance. I could poison spray. Fire poison spray at an enemy you can see within range. It's poison damage. Conjures magical club whose attacks are magical and use your spellcasting ability instead of strength. That sounds good. Let's go with Shillelagh. Perfect. Let's prepare the spells. What do I want with me? So, Cure Wounds sounds good. Entangle sounds good. Healing Word sounds good. Long Strider. Interesting. For Long Strider and Miss, I need an spell focus. Thunderwave. Fairy Fire. Sounds good. Makes an ally of an enemy. Charm the person. There we go. And validate. And close. We have rested. We're ready for new adventures. From what it looks like. So buy some food for the journey. He tells us. Gorim, the general store for adventures. I guess the person.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
Gorim's Emporium. We kind of look grim at her, especially at Aguk. Are you Gorim?
Are you Gorim?
That's me, the one and only.
What do you
What
say?
do you have to sell?
Everything you'll need for going out there into the Badlands. Food, ropes, torches, and of course armor and weapons. I also have some other stock like remedies and antitoxins. That can come in handy. Ever heard of deep spiders?
Deep spiders. Can we see your wares? There we go. So we want food, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Conclude. We have some food for the journey. What else you got? Carrying capacity multiplier times 1.2. She has a backpack. Let's have a backpack. Beautiful. Let's have a new backpack as well. Perfect. Perfect. The rest we don't really have the money for. So I might need a spell focus though. For our druids. From what it looks like. Scimitar. So 1d6. Goodness. Don't think my strength is very high. So let's conclude the purchase. Let me see. We do have a backpack already. Damn it. Just bought it for nothing. Well, my bad. Happens. We do have a druidic focus. Can I use the druidic focus over here? No. Some antler. Good. My strength is 9. And I think moving away from an axe to potentially a rapier, because this is a 1d6 minus 1. Yeah, let's buy that rapier from you. For my warlock.
Well,
welcome, welcome. Can we see your wares? So I wonder if I can like right click on her to sell right away. So over here, we want to sell the axe, and we want from you and a rapier. That's a great sword. 1d8. It's a finesse weapon. Is not proficient with rapiers. Wasn't that a scimitar? He's not proficient and cannot equip it. That's a bummer. Well, this is we can have the dagger then instead of the axe. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the dagger instead of the axe because the dagger is considered a finesse weapon and will at least give us the dex the dex modifier on it in terms of damage, and our dex modifier is 3, so it would be 1d8 plus 3, so the potential of 7 damage. Where the other one, the axe is a 1d6 minus 1, so it's a potential of 5 damage. Basically, we are doing 2 more damage if we do it like this. Okay. Good point. Good that I spotted that. There we go. 1d4 plus 3, and before it was a 1d6 plus 1d6 minus 1. Because it was using the strength modifier. Same as here, 1d8 minus 1. I need to find something for Dex, but he will mostly cast spells and wild shape in other shenanigans. So let's put some of that out. Beautiful. We have our rations.
Deputies, a word if you please.
Who are you?
So famous already. I love it.
You were in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No. But you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
No. He pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. At least most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
I love the group banter.
At least she's not another lady or something.
Inviting beggars to the council? How peculiar.
I'd rather visit the temple, honestly. So what do you think? Should we check out their headquarters?
It's not far, but...
I've had enough talking. Let's go and kill some monsters.
If there's business to be done, we can't afford not to.
Oh, I love him. I love our orc. So, visit the scavengers' headquarters. We shall do so. Also, Hugo. Let's have a look here.
Hello. How may I help you?
Magic shop. What do you sell?
What do you sell here?
Mostly potions for heroic adventurers like yourselves. I also have recipes for customers who like to craft their own. And ingredients, too. Even rare flowers from the Badlands. Come back anytime. I'm almost always open.
You here? What do you sell? What do you sell? So, there's all kinds of materials. Fair enough. There's a spellbook as well. Component bracers. Can be a spell focus. Braces. That's not bad. Or an amulet. Also not bad. I mean, we do have the component patch as a spell focus, so we're good to go. We're good to go. What I'd like to have contains a small file of set of lockpicks. Summoning traps and opening locks. This does not break, right? To make sure that it's the thing. Basic poison. Basic poison arrows. Basic poison bolts. Nothing really I need here. These healing potions are more expensive though than on the other shop. How dare they? I'll definitely grab me some healing potions.
Welcome to...
Welcome, welcome. I wonder if there's like a direct click on them to go into their selling stations without talking to them. 42. I have 100. So I could buy 2 of these. Conclude. Beautiful. Can I like right click on you? No. Probably later on.
Well,
Goodbye.
We should go.
Thank you kindly. So, the scavenger's headquarters. Hello there, milady.
Ah, you came.
You piqued our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
What help do you offer?
What kind of help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the Council. In the Marches, even in the Badlands. Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior Deputy of the Council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
Ouch, you're hurting our feelings.
Orcs will hurt much more than your feelings, believe me. And stop interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green. Thanks so much.
So instead, you brave heroes just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move the
That
stock,
is
you go off
fantastic.
to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway. Not in your little backpacks.
That is really good. Do you sell healing potions?
Do you sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
Fair enough. See you later.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Fine. Feel free to visit us any time. Or drop into any scavenger camp.
Are there others?
Anywhere we can settle. By the way, if you find Captain Henrik, tell him we're still interested.
In what?
In getting our people to Caer Lem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right. We'll tell him if we find him.
That would be appreciated. The more you do for us, the more we do for you.
Oh, so this business relationship can get better.
And I hope it will, friend.
You're
I guess
here.
we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
Fair point, fair point. So we got a little guild that is basically a cleanup crew behind us. That is fantastic. So, is there anything in this chest in here? Unfinished biography, Dragon's Den advertisements. Let's load it all. What is in the other chest? Party stash, it's yours to use. What about the last one? We rolled a 21 and it's a failure. Wow. Even with a 21, we did not manage to open it up. Okay, fair enough. So, unfinished book. Memories of the Shadow Tamer by Merton. There were only a handful of brave explorers that first ever since the fall to cross the mountains to the Old Empire. The names are Kay, Annie, Betty, Arvin, Swen, Rihanna, and Hector. Together we're stronger than all the monsters of the Badlands, long before the Copperhand Road was found. They knew the paths and tunnels from Amasgarth to Manacolin. They brought back an old book with teachings of how to enchant primed weapons and sold it to a dwarf lord of Gorm's Dottir clan. That was the start of it all. Soon all eyes turned to the Badlands. The thirst of the forgotten secrets of the Old Empire was growing. The rest is scribbled. The Dragon's Den grand opening. Come and join us 23rd of May of the grand opening of the Dragon's Den, Galavin's newest tavern, Eastery and Bordello. Enjoy one of 10 different ales and perhaps a vintage cask of wine from our cellar while you enjoy a rack of meats and freshly baked bread. Need to satisfy a hunger for different kinds? Take a look at what we have to offer upstairs. Fancy a stout dwarf to rub out your tension? We have 3 to choose from. Prefer something a little pointier with a slender frame? We have you covered with the fairest elven beauties in the land. We even have a halfling if you're into that sort of things. In celebrating of our grand opening, we will also have a very special guest performer from 21:12 until closing time. The famous bard Neil Bird will be giving a rare solo performance all the way from the Principality. Other opening days activities includes axe throwing hosted by Rungilla Silverbeard. Yes, we have a bearded lady. Tarot reading by Alendril the Wise, battle chess tournament, and much, much more. Battle chess tournament. In the Dragon's Den. Okay. Here. Well, we are ready and prepared to go and venture out into the Badlands. We shall reach the outpost and see what awaits us there. Well, our merry group thanks you for accompanying us on this merry journey. We shall see in the next episodes how our adventure goes on. Keep in mind, this is permadeath, so it can end at any time. So keep your enthusiasms high, the likes up, and until next time.